Narcissism and emotional exhaustion, the toll of maintaining the facade. Narcissistic individuals often project an image of confidence, superiority, and unshakable self-assurance. However, beneath this exterior lies an ongoing struggle to maintain their carefully curated persona, leading to significant emotional exhaustion. The constant need for validation, control, and protection of their ego creates a psychological burden that impacts their well-being and relationships. This article delves into the phenomenon of emotional exhaustion in narcissistic individuals, its underlying causes, manifestations, and strategies for achieving emotional resilience. The psychological roots of emotional exhaustion in narcissism. The emotional exhaustion experienced by narcissists is rooted in the very traits that define their behavior. 1. Validation dependency. Constantly seeking external approval requires continuous effort, leaving little room for emotional replenishment. 2. Perfectionism. Maintaining an image of flawlessness creates immense pressure and anxiety. 3. Fear of vulnerability. Suppressing emotions and avoiding authenticity to protect their ego adds to the psychological strain. 4. Control needs. The drive to dominate relationships and situations demands relentless vigilance and effort. Manifestations of emotional exhaustion in narcissists. The emotional toll of maintaining their persona often manifests in ways that impact their mental health and interpersonal dynamics. Physical and mental fatigue. Chronic stress and overexertion may lead to feelings of burnout and physical symptoms like headaches or insomnia. Difficulty concentrating or making decisions due to mental fatigue. Emotional instability. Increased irritability, mood swings, or impulsive behavior as emotional reserves deplete. Heightened sensitivity to perceived criticism or failure, leading to overreactions. Relationship strain. Diminished capacity to engage meaningfully with others due to emotional depletion. Withdrawal from relationships to avoid exposing their exhaustion or vulnerabilities. Self-destructive behaviors. Reliance on unhealthy coping mechanisms, such as substance use, to escape emotional discomfort. Escalation of manipulative behaviors to maintain their image despite internal struggles. The impact of emotional exhaustion. Emotional exhaustion has far-reaching consequences for narcissists and those around them. 1. Diminished well-being. Prolonged stress and emotional strain contribute to mental health issues such as anxiety or depression. 2. Decline in performance. Exhaustion impairs their ability to achieve goals or maintain their idealized self-image. 3. Relationship breakdown. The strain of their behavior leads to conflicts, emotional distance, and, ultimately, isolation. 4. Cycle of validation seeking. Exhaustion may heighten their reliance on external validation, perpetuating the cycle. Strategies for managing emotional exhaustion. Breaking the cycle of emotional exhaustion requires self-awareness, healthier coping strategies, and support from loved ones. For narcissistic individuals. 1. Develop self-awareness. Reflect on the emotional toll of their behaviors and identify patterns of exhaustion. 2. Practice emotional regulation. Incorporate mindfulness, meditation, or journaling to manage stress and reduce impulsivity. 3. Shift toward intrinsic validation. Focus on self-acceptance rather than external approval as a source of worth. 4. Engage in therapy. Professional guidance can help uncover the root causes of their emotional struggles and foster resilience. For loved ones and colleagues. 1. Encourage restorative practices. Promote self-care routines, such as exercise or relaxation techniques, to reduce stress. 2. Set boundaries. Protect your emotional well-being while fostering a supportive environment. 3. Provide balanced feedback. Recognize their efforts and achievements while encouraging healthy self-reflection. 4. Be patient. Understand that emotional exhaustion may drive some of their behaviors and offer compassion where appropriate. Building emotional resilience. For narcissistic individuals, cultivating resilience involves prioritizing rest and recovery. Acknowledge the importance of downtime and balance to replenish emotional reserves. Fostering authentic relationships. Invest in connections based on trust and mutual care rather than utility or validation. Accepting imperfection. Embrace flaws and vulnerabilities as part of the human experience. Reducing overcommitment. Learn to delegate responsibilities and focus on what truly matters. Conclusion. Emotional exhaustion is a hidden yet pervasive issue for narcissistic individuals, driven by the relentless effort to uphold their idealized self-image. By addressing the underlying causes and adopting healthier practices, they can break free from this cycle and achieve greater emotional balance. For those engaging with narcissists, understanding their struggles can foster empathy and pave the way for more constructive relationships.